Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. This is episode 3 of the Wizard101 walkthrough. And after rewatching the first 2 episodes, I've noticed there's been some errors or issues with the recording. In fact, also rewatching my streams, there's issues with the way I encode my video in OBS. So I fixed it, so it's a little bit better now. Maybe more tweaks in the future, make sure the quality is, decent. And also I noticed in the second video my mic was a little bit weird. That happens time to time. It's just I have to just unplug it and plug it back in. But nonetheless, welcome back. Now we gotta talk to Sergeant Muldoon. Sergeant Muldooney. Okay, let's lock in. Also let's go to a realm that's not so packed. Something fire, I guess sunbird. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Good. Alright, Sergeant Muldoon, what do you got for me?
Hello again, young wizard. Do the smell of brimstone and burnt hair spell word from Firecat Alley? You helped quell an undead insurrection and cured a fire elf curse. Impressive. We're not out of the woods yet, but we're making headway.
That's what I like to hear. I guess Triton. Triton is one of the favorites.
Triton Avenue's been overrun by the undead. I don't have any guards left to try and deal with it either. You're not the first student to offer help. 2 wizards named Griffinbane went in a little while ago, and there was another named Grimwater. But none of them have come out, and I've got no word. There's a part of the city we contracted out to the Cyclops Legion. But their leader, General...
This is a side quest? Oh.
Yes.
He's forcing me to accept both of those quests.
Stormgate. That can't be right.
I just skipped the dialogue,
Find a
which
kid on Cyclops Lane and,
kinda sucks, but it's okay. Well, I guess I didn't want to get both of their the quests at the same time, but I'm not complaining. Let's just get Triton Avenue over with first, and then move on to,
I'm lucky you came along. Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street.
Oh, that's nice.
Those towers should have arcs of lightning between them. This is bad. My sister Susie and I came to see if we could help get things back under control, but we got separated. The haunted minions drove me back. Can you create a diversion so I can try to break through, attack the minions, and I'll meet you by the river?
Oh, electric eel. Alright, I guess I do remember the electric eel on my myth wizard, but Triton Avenue is quite different, I will say. Triton Avenue is quite different. Alright, let's defeat the haunted minions. Ooh. Okay. So. Not too much to bear. You can just blade and fire elf. And get him out of here. Alright. Well, how everyone is doing today. Welcome to the walkthrough. I'm glad you guys can come through. We got some big plans for Wiz. Not like major plans, but I definitely am excited for at least level 100. If I can get this series to level 100 pretty quick, I'll be happy with that. Oh, I did say I wasn't going to show all these fights, but I mean, every now and then, a little defeating. Okay, I'm not going to show you all of the fights, because 3 battles is going to be excessive. So I'm going to be right back. Alright, we are back, and I showed those haunted minions business, and now let's go talk to Arthur Griffinbane, see what he wants to be on about. But, is Kraken still here? Kraken is still here. Back in the day, it's kind of sad now, but back in the day, well, I bet you if I go to a more active realm, we'll see a lot more people. So let's actually try that. Let's see, if I go to an active realm, will there be more people fighting Kraken? No, The lonely Kraken. Back in the day, this area used to be so packed, like so packed. I guess it was all the people who could not pay for the other avenues. They just grinded the Kraken to get to a higher level. So it kind of makes sense.
Thanks for the help, Wizard. I wouldn't have gotten here without you.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm worried something terrible has happened. On my way here, I saw one of the lightning eels with Susie's wand in its jaws.
Uh-oh.
Maybe she just dropped it, but maybe not. What can we do?
I don't know. You know, it's crazy. We're talking to him now. Originally, you were talking to his sister. So...
I couldn't help it over here.
Oh, this dude.
Very loud. If you can bring me that wand, I may be able to assist.
Really? How?
These type of people are just so annoying. Let's get this wooden chest. Alright, now let's talk to this
Duncan Grimwater, necromancer. I was drawn here by a massive surge of death magic.
Oh, really?
It must be the reason the undead have overrun the street.
Right.
I wish Malastare were here. He could stop all this madness instantly. If only he were still alive.
Not you glazing.
Malastare is alive?
Yeah.
Impossible. I don't know what you saw, but you must be mistaken. Someone is trying to deceive you and Professor Ambrose. Malastare was a great man, the greatest necromancer of this age. Ambrose is responsible for what happened to him.
If he hadn't what?
Can we talk about this later? My sister's
The glazing
lost
was
out
crazy.
there.
You're right. Wizard, bring me that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom of this.
Right. Okay, let's go defeat some eels. And I'll be right back after I do that. Unless you guys want to see the first battle. Maybe I can get lucky in the first battle. Whoa. Oh no, those are just... Are those mixed together? Oh. They're just overlapped. Or maybe I didn't need any health wisp. But it looked like those two were mixed together. Alright. Let's see how we fare against these guys. Oop. I mean, I just want to see if I can get it first try. If I can get the wand first try, that'd be great. But if not, then I'll just tune back later. Yeah. Okay. I do really like the fire health animation. It's like one of the best animations early on. Okay, cool. Oh, I did get a first try. Awesome. See? I'm glad I didn't stop the recording early. Alright, let's get to it.
Excellent. Susie is still alive. I can sense it from her wand. I think I can find her, but there's one more thing I need.
What do you need?
I know a ritual that could grant me a vision of wherever Susie is. It's very advanced. I'm not surprised you don't know it. The connection between Susie and her wand is one anchor for the ritual, but I need another, and I think I know what would work.
What?
When I was trying to reach the source of the death magic, I ran
Look how
afoul
cool my
of the
fire pet
rotting
is.
fodder
I mean, my
across the
fire
river.
mount is.
They're using storm magic.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense. Why are they using storm magic instead of death?
They were wearing strange amulets that were crackling with storm energy. Bring me those amulets and I can cast my spell.
Alright, so I'm gonna defeat these rotting fodders. Give me a moment, and I'll be right back. Bada bing, bada bing. Actually, let me walk to the area before I cut, so you guys can see where, because this is a walkthrough at the end of the day. So, I gotta show you guys what to do. Alright, BRB. Alright, we back. We back. And, oh, 2 chests back to back. So close. Alright, let's go talk to Duncan. See what he's on about. It was actually pretty easy to get those amulets. It was just 3 battles. So, pretty glad. But, nonetheless, I did not want to bore you guys with that. And, okay. Let's talk to this dude.
Now, let's see what I can see.
What can you see?
If I'm right, and I usually am.
Okay, I'm
whoever's
getting tired of this
enchanting these
act.
storm amulets also kidnapped Susie. They probably have Susie imprisoned close by. I can use the link between the wand and Susie to find her, and the link between the storm amulets and their maker to produce a vision. Here goes. Nothing. Whoever this is, they have some powerful magic. I think I could break through the interference with a charged Lumina crystal.
They make Lumina crystals at the mill across the river. Go.
I like how he was struggling, and now, ooh, we might have to do a little side quest this ep.
Excellent. You are now ready to train a new spell. Come see me as soon as you can.
Okay, let's do a first couple of more things, and then we're gonna end the episode off with going to Flamea, my soulmate.
Lumina crystal, you're out of luck. The undead stole all my crystals.
Okay.
I've got lots of raw crystal. I could grind you another one, but the mill's broken. Undead stole the wheel cogs and scattered them all over.
All right.
But even if I could grind you a crystal, I couldn't charge it. My lightning rod won't work. The Scarlet Screamer stole the primary coil. You could help get me up and running again. Gather up the cogs and get my coil
Oh, I
back
was about
from
to
the
say, I
Scarlet
thought
Screamers, and I'll get you a crystal.
I thought I didn't need to fight Scarlet Screamers for a second, but you do. I was about to say, it's not normal for Wizard101 not to have defeating collects all the time. I mean, that's what's kind of fun about the game, though. It's simplicity and kind of consistency. It's just, yeah, defeat and collect. Practice your craft. Learn new things about wizardry. Whatnot. But I'm going to beat some of these Scarlet Screamers up. And I'm going to be right back. Oh! Okay, I guess I'll save that for later, too. That's going to be the end of the episode surprise. But yeah, I'll be right back. Shoot. I didn't mean to pause. Shoot. I did not mean to pause the recording. I was like thinking, should I pause the recording or not? Instead of just editing it out to make my life a little bit easier. And I actually did pause the recording. But you guys didn't really miss much. You just missed the Scarlet Witch having a little dialogue. But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Alright, let's talk to Vlad.
Splendid. Now, put those cogs to good use and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning rod.
You do that, buddy. Where's the little mill? That's a big mill, actually. Holy cow.
Just pull this lever and we'll charge that Lumina crystal right up.
Yes, Sirski. Alright, let's pull it.
Ah, well done, wizard.
Yes, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get this chest. Get that gold, get that gold.
Thanks to you, I'm back in business.
No probs.
Here you are. One brand new, fully charged Lumina crystal. She's a beauty.
Alright.
I hope she serves you well.
Let's talk to Duncan Douchehead. And then get moving. Alright, Mr. Grimwater. What's up? Wait, I have to get
A
closer.
Lumina crystal. This should be just what we need.
That's what I thought. Oh.
The Lumina crystal will boost the power of my ritual. It'll work this time, I'm
Well,
sure.
that's a nice little addition.
It's working.
Oh gosh.
Susie, I can see her. But what was that horrifying thing with her?
That's the Harvest Lord. We studied him in class. He's a powerful spirit from the underworld who harvests the souls of the innocent.
It looked like she's in Galvanos Tower. That must be where the Harvest Lord is enchanting the storm amulets. Wizard.
Alright. So I'm going to leave a marker here, and we're going to go home and talk to Flamea. And then we're going to end the episode off and finish Wizard City in the next ep. But what does Miss Flamea would like to see me with? The reason why is like the first two episodes were also 30 minutes long. So I want to keep... Oh, where am I going? I want to keep the episodes relatively short, 15 to 20 minutes. Actually, they're like each 40 minutes long, which is ridiculous in my opinion. Because even I would not watch a video 40 minutes long. I know. You can say my brain cells are completely fried, and that's true, but 40 minutes is a bit too much for me. Let's go talk to Flamea.
I see you're ready to learn pyromancy. If so, you'll need this bloodstone to summon the servants of the dragon.
Valmea hands you a small, perfectly cut bloodstone ruby.
Go seek the ancient sanctuary known as the Dragon's Mouth, hidden in a cave behind Golem Tower. When you find the fire within, hold the bloodstone tight and whisper the name of the creature you seek.
The dragon? Am I gonna get attacked by a dragon? I don't think it's actually a dragon. I think it's a fire cat. If I'm not wrong. We'll see. We'll see. We don't really know, actually. Alright. I know it's in Golem's Tower. Actually, it says it right there at the bottom, so that's funny. How forgetful I can be sometimes. Alright, let's go in here. What do we got? What do we got? Go to the Dragon's Mouth. Pause.
You whisper the name Philidae Peronis.
Yeah, it is a fire cat.
Call and answer, pyromancer. You may enter the dragon's
Call and
mouth.
answer, pyromancer. That's kind of fun. Ooh, thanks, buddy. Oh, I didn't do the actual thing yet, so maybe
In the
we'll
dancing
see.
flames, you see a great battle. It is the War of the Titans. The sky is thick with a cloud of winged dragons. They hurl themselves against the strong, vengeful giants and the sly, wicked Tritons.
So I guess we all kind of get the... So I guess it's like the Titans spell. Because I noticed that each spell correlates to the worlds and progressions that we're in. Each school has their own variation of it. So...
Only one dragon remains. She is old and alone. For centuries she slumbers. A shadow falls over her.
Sounds like she got depression.
It is a wizard.
Oh,
a figure
gosh.
with eyes of fire and a wicked scowl. The wizard turns, looks at you through the flames, and suddenly the vision is gone.
Alistair is terrorizing everybody. Can we like stop Alistair? Let's be nice to each other. Let's be kind. Let's take care of people. At least he's better than the other person. The next I'm not gonna spoil the story for you guys, but the next arc, I guess she has good reasoning too. I can't really knock her vendetta, her doctrine behind evil.
So, my young student, what did you see in the fire of destiny?
Professor Falmea looks deeply concerned.
Oh my, it seems that Wizard City has a powerful enemy. You must practice your lessons immediately. Start with this fire spell. Wizard City may need all the protection it can get.
And we got Fire Prism. Oh yeah. Alright. I guess with that we can end that. Oh, no, we cannot end the episode because I do have a surprise. I do have a surprise for you guys. Alright. As you guys remember, I do plan on making a... Hey. Where's the... I'm gonna be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I'm a bit down because apparently the pet that I was trying to move is not tradable. But for the meanwhile, we're gonna use this as our pet. I mean, it's pretty good. It gives us smoke screen. And also may cast a fire spear so we can pierce through defense. And a little bit of extra pip. So it's a good start to the game. And then we can still level him up. So I'm not completely bummed out. But at least we're not going to have the generic basic pet. But on that note, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned. Videos are going to be a little bit more better as they come along. You'll see. And yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.